Here again and love to talk to you about leaky gut. And that's actually what the blog I'm presenting for you today is all about. It's called What is Leaky Gut? How obvious can you get? And it's really my favorite topic because I do believe that we all need to have good guts, and most of us don't. About 90% of us don't. As a matter of fact, most of us have leaky guts, but it depends upon how bad the gut is leaking. You know from your kitchen faucet, if it's drip, drip, dripping, it's not a big deal. But if it's drip, 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 not only does it keep you awake at night, but also it's a major thing because you're losing water. And I don't know about you, but I pay for my water, so I'm not really happy when I got drips. But anyway, what is leaky gut? I digress. Leaky gut is a condition by which the gut, which is your small intestine, has gaps between the cells. Now, the cells normally have something called tight junctions between them. I call them little coffee filters because I love drinking coffee. They filter in the good stuff, the nutrients you need into the bloodstream, and they filter out the bad stuff, toxins, molds, bad bacteria, any kind of foreign thing that kind of wanders into your small intestine, because anything you eat ends up there. So that's a good gut. But when it starts leaking, when it loses its mucosal, I know it's not, but it's the mucosal layer of your gut's really important, because if it gets compromised, and the immune system's in there too. So basically about 70 to 80% of the immune system is there. So when that layer gets interrupted, you got a problem. And stuff is leaking into your gut that shouldn't be there. And basically, what happens? The immune system mobilizes and tries to mop it up. And basically, you have inflammation. And we know, because there's been so much talk and so many articles. I mean, every time I turn around, there's another one on inflammation. So many articles about how inflammation leads to all kinds of problems. As a matter of fact, this article in Time magazine calls it the secret killer, inflammation. That article was actually written in 2004, and doctors still don't get the message. Inflammation is a very, very bad thing. Also, if your immune system gets compromised, it can't protect you like it should. And we got a lot of problems. Why do I talk about leaky gut so much? Because a lot of the problems today, including your autoimmune diseases, which are growing exponentially every year. So many people these days have autoimmune disease, lupus, Lyme disease, which is actually an autoimmune disease, diabetes, which can be an autoimmune disease, heart conditions, Alzheimer's. Yes, they've kind of shown that Alzheimer's is an autoimmune disease, and you name it. And also joint pain, weight gain, brain fog. The list is on and on. IBS, SIBO, list goes on and on and on. That's why I'm passionate about leaky gut. And that's why you should read this article, which is in my Gut Food newsletter. The link to the newsletter is above or below, or just go to www.healyourhealthnow.com. And the blog is at the very end of the homepage. You can just scroll down and click the link, or you can get the link in my Gut Food, wherever it is, up or down, newsletter, if you go there. And basically, it's really an important topic and something you should read. I even heard the other day a commercial talking about dogs' microbiome. That's how serious this is getting. So please do yourself a favor and read that, because we we can't allow the secret killer to kill us. And yeah, and tomorrow, my brand new gut food newsletter is going to be published, and I've got new things to share with you. So keep tuning in, because I'm doing this every day. Okay. Good Gut Queen Jill signing off for today. Have a lovely day.